Hi, I thought I'd just show you these little personalised Christmas baubles that I've been making. I have made them personal to me, and I think they're quite nice. It says feathers appear when angels are near, and I've bought these baubles from Amazon, but you can get them from the range or any place that sells craft stuff really. And basically I've put a nice feather inside and some just little glittery stones, and I think they make quite nice gifts, or just little Christmas decorations for you to put on your tree to remember that special someone. This one is for my sister's little boy who sadly passed away at 9. He was 9 years old. So I personalised it by just putting his name and his date of birth there. I made this one for my own dad. So again, just a little message on the back. I've cut this out using my Cameo, but if you have any electronic cutting machine, you'd be able to do these quite easily. They're quite easy to do. And even if you don't want to particularly personalise, you can sort of like just colour coordinate, and they still look quite nice. I'm really enjoying making these, so I thought I'd share them with you. Basically, what you will need to do is I'll just show you how I go about making one up. It can be a little bit tricky. Right, so this is how they come in like 2 pieces, and you can actually use separate pieces and make a Christmas design in one, but they come sort of like this, and you just sort of like fit them together. Right, so I'll show you how I go about making them. So what I do, and the stickers, if you haven't got an electronic sticker cutting machine, you can buy the stickers, the peel-offs, and do it that way. But for us people who have electronic cutting machines, it is a lot easier. Right, so what I do is I buy this scatter, which is quite nice. It's like for weddings, you'll find it in the wedding stationery. So what I do is I just put a few in, just to give it some little sparkle. But before I do that, I'll make sure which side. Right, so it's going to be this side that I'm going to just put a tiny dab of glue on the rim there. So that determines which side you just want to stick it together, because you don't want it coming apart. So, excuse me, so I'm just going to put a tiniest bit of clear glue that dries clear. You don't want a mess, and just the tiniest bit. Put a bit up here, and it will dry clear, this glue. You don't need to smear it all, just something to adhere so it doesn't come apart. And this is a perfect little thing to do on a rainy day. I'm hibernating today, don't want to go out. Right, so we've stuck the glue there. Try not to get it on your fingers. So just want to be able to put that on there like that. So these feathers I bought from China. So pick one and just like arrange it so it's laid out. And what I tend to do is I bend it. I actually break the spine of the feather so it curls round. I just try and manipulate it so it just gives it a curl. And then basically get the other piece like so, just put it in. It can be a little tricky, but you get there in the end. and then basically just manipulate it into place like so. This is actually kind of trapped underneath, but I'm not too concerned because what I shall do is just trim round with a sharp pair of scissors and that, but basically just trim round. So now what I like to do is colour coordinate the ribbon. So we shall use, let me have a look what ribbon I've got. Right, I think this piece will be enough. So cut about 30 centimetres and just feed that through the hole. Put it nice and central. Just feed that through like that. Tie a knot. Bring it to the end there like that. Pull tight and just snip it off. So leaving that aside there, I'm going to make a little bow. So I'm using my bow maker here. Crikey, can you hear me because of this rain? So I'm going to do a double bow. I've just really enjoyed making these. Snap it up. Through and then tie it back. So that's the bow. And just arrange it so it's nice and pretty. Cut off the ends. I like to leave quite long ends. Let's get this straight. And I like a fishtail end, so we'll just put that. Excuse me. So that's your bow. And just to brighten the bow up a bit, just these little sparklers, add a sparkly. I mean, these are from the pound shop, so not exactly breaking the bank. So just stick that on the centre. It just gives it a little something. And there, that's your pretty bow made. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick that just on the front there, just to hide that plastic clip. So you can either use hot glue, which I tend to like my Yoo-hoo, it sticks all kinds of things. So I'm just going to stick this on here. And while I'm pressing it down, I'm just going to bring the tails to the front so it sprays down like that. And then just hold it for a few seconds. I mean, like I say, hot glue probably, is okay, but I always end up burning myself with hot glue. So there is your personalise, or not in this case, but you know, you could put mum on it or the person's name that you've lost, and it's just a little something to put on your Christmas tree that I think is quite nice. So I hope you've enjoyed that little quick tutorial, and see you again soon. Bye.